not only is this a mini backpack that could be worn on your back, it also can be worn as a shoulder bag, crossbody, top handle, a belt bag. The mini pouch can be worn as a crossbody or around the neck.
Keep watching to find out how I hacked this bag so that it can be worn 6 different ways. Welcome to Make It Personal. As you may know, I unboxed this beautiful mini Chanel backpack in a previous video. Check out that video if you haven't seen it already.
I'm showing this hack to you guys. I'm not recommending you do this at home. For real, I do not suggest you alter a brand new expensive Chanel bag. Now, I was willing to accept all the risks, and I knew one of the risks was going to be that I was going to attain some damage to, maybe 1 or 2 of the chain links. Like this one is scratched. Now, the fact that this is like an antique gold or whatever, it doesn't, it's scratched up pretty bad, like really bad right there. I would suggest going to a professional with the correct tools. Now, I was using like tools like this, pliers and things like this to get it off. But again, I'm not a professional. I'm just, a risk taker when it comes to some things. But yeah, so I did sustain scratches, deep scratches to this. Now, it may be, I may be able to buff this out, and that, that's what I thought. Like this is just one link. It's not going to affect the bag, much at all. So, but I can also try to buff this out and get it back to smooth like it, originally was. So, and that's basically what I'm going to do with this one. And I think I got a scratch on the other one. Now, I did not plan to get a scratch on this D-ring. I didn't think I would have any issues with this, but on that last chain, it was hard to get off. So I did have a scratch there. So again, I'm going to try to buff that one out. That one might not be too bad to get out because, well, actually I got a little bit more scratches than I thought on it. But yeah, but again, I knew that there was going to be some consequences here, but I did in fact go ahead and remove all of the straps. I removed all of the chain straps except the drawstring from this mini backpack. So what I ended up with is the little small pouch being separate, the little chain that came on the small pouch, and the 2 backpack straps. And this is one of the back strap chains. Now I can put the little hooks on the end here and put the chain on the inside. There are some little rings here. You can see a ring here and a ring here for this chain strap. And I can, turn this into a bag that way. I would actually use the larger ones because they're hidden in the bag. So it doesn't matter what size I use for inside the bag because it's hidden. I just didn't want to use larger clips for the outside because I didn't want it to be obvious. The larger ones push in, which is so much easier to take on and off than the smaller ones. But okay, so yeah, with the larger ones, it's just simply slide that through there and then you're going to attach it on the inside. So you just open it and then slide it onto that D-ring on the inside here. See, we got one side hooked in. And again, same thing on this side. Take the larger D-ring here and we're going to just slide that in here. And then we're going to then find the D-ring on the inside here. And I'll just push this in. And now we have a bag. By adding on one of the longer backpack straps to the inside D-rings of this bag, this can now be worn as a shoulder bag. Next, you can add both of the backpack straps, the longer thicker straps to the D-rings on the inside to make a crossbody bag. You can add the little smaller chain that's attached to the mini bag to the inside D-rings to create a top handle and wear the bag as a top with the top handle.
By adding one of the backpack straps to the smaller mini pouch strap, I was able to turn this into a belt bag. I was able to add the two backpack straps to the mini strap to create a mini crossbody bag. If you enjoyed this video, which I hope you did, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.